live on YouTube, maybe? Now we're live. Welcome to our first YouTube stream. Trying this again.
It's changing. It's moving.
Now you got it? Woo!
I got it.
Welcome. We're here with Ben. This is Campaign Comrades. We are
Hello.
doing some Pokemon giveaways, some Pokemon Tera raids, indoctrinating Ben into the Pokemon ways.
You will not get me. You will not. Although your guy's drip right here is pretty nice. He's looking like a vector clone from the original Despicable Me.
Well, I'm glad that you like the drip, because
he used to turn it into a jumpsuit instead rather than an actual suit and then he would just be Vector.
Because many people don't like the drip in this game. Because as an Arceus player, you got access to the drip, the drippiest of drips.
That is true. I was enjoying my choices towards the end. But let's see. I did remember when the Pokemon Presents happened. Oh my God! Look at that pop in. It was literally just right. That little shrub just popped in right next to your foot.
Everything. Yeah,
it's absurd.
There's people have gotten it so that like you could see underneath you. Like there's so many glitches and shit in this game. If you get like certain angles, or if you battle on and you throw your Pokemon on like a certain slope,
oh my God,
it'll clip out, and then you could see under, like it clips out the ground, so your Pokemon's like floating and shit.
Yeah, but that's what I was saying, is that people in reacting to the Pokemon Presents and the DLC stuff was like, what's most important is you need to give us more outfits. And
yeah,
just like,
give us the fucking outfits. Because, so that was some DLC stuff. This is a DLC outfit. This is what we got so far with the pre-order for the DLC. You get this outfit. So like, these are your shitty outfits. You got like the spring uniform, which is what
I'm trying to feel like what else that reminds me of.
I have the new winter uniform on. There's the new autumn uniform, where you get a little cardigan and short shorts. Summer.
Do you realize you have sub only mode on?
Yes.
Is that a way to drive?
Yes.
To drive subscriptions? Yeah. Cool.
It's only a 1 minute wait time to chat. So
big brain.
Yeah, man. You want to trade Pokemons with me? You gotta subscribe, man.
All right. So explain to me the magic of what's going on here.
So, first of all, we'll stay with this drip for now. Yes, I'm gonna go with this outfit. Look at these short shorts. Look at them legs, those calves.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So this is what's going on. So I have filled these boxes with these Pokemons that I got from Sysbots. Okay. Sysbots create
a sissy bot. Is it doing Pokemon sissification?
Oh hell yeah, man. I need to find a way to see the chat. Not that there's anyone in chat, but sorry, I'm just.
I mean, yeah, you just gotta pull up the actual stream. You should be able to pop out chat.
No, I have it in the. That's a good idea. All right.
That way you don't have to have it on screen yet. Just pop out the chat.
Yes. There we go. All right. Yeah. So these Pokemons are from a sissy bot that I don't know if it either just clones Pokemon, it like generates the encounter to catch it. It does something that I don't understand, and that I'm hoping Matt could parse through and understand that portion of it.
Mm-hmm.
But otherwise, it creates it's just an IP address that you connect your Wi-Fi on your Switch to, and then it automates things in your Switch. So you like go to Pokemon, you run the program, and it will just trade with it'll trade based on a link code generated in a Discord bot with the Pokemon that the person's requesting. It'll link up with you, trade you that Pokemon, disconnect, wait for the queue to queue up with another one, do the same thing with a different person. So I've just been taking over this one bot that I purchased a month Patreon to, and have just been pumping out these Pokemon so we could give them away and drive up engagement on our channel.
Fair enough.
So,
Are these particularly good Pokemon?
yeah, so I mean, this is Charizard was a event, like a Tera raid event. So this is a Charmander with a dragon, Tera type, which is the new like gimmick. So I just have a bunch of these.
I remember, yeah, Tera types being the gimmick thing.
This is the Violet legendary. This is one of like the pseudo legendary Paradox future Pokemons of like the Gardevoir Gallade family. This is one of the other Terra Raid like event starters. It evolves into Cinderace, which was the Sword and Shield starter.
Do me a favor, go back to that. Go back to this menu here. There's something about this menu in like these boxes that looks. This looks like this looks like a Flash game to me.
Oh, I mean, yeah. So much of it is like just. So I saw some YouTuber.
It doesn't even look like a mobile game. It looks like a Flash game that you would play on your web browser.
I forget who the YouTuber was, but he in like the Terra raids, he was doing it before the Terra raids became like a thing. But I'll show you by getting into one. In the Terra raids and like the version of like the Titan battles in this, the health status bar of the ooh, there's some drift on that controller.
I feel like I started noticing drift in my Joy-Con.
It's my Pro controller. The left stick is all fucked up.
Yeah. Actually, no, you're right. I felt like it was my Pro controller. I mean, I've felt that my left Joy-Con has been kind of fucked for the past few days. I need to, or the last few months. I think I need to get a new set.
So you'll see up top here, the health status bar. The YouTuber in 15 seconds did the same thing in Photoshop. He timed himself 15 seconds, created virtually identical status bar.
And so this is one of those raids that you've been
this is a terror
lamenting about.
So see the green up there, like the health status. He just like created that exact thing in like 10 seconds or 15 seconds in Photoshop. Like just an example of how doo-doo some of the shit is.
How little effort they've put in.
Yeah. I need to lower this. Yeah, game there. Yeah, no, just such low effort. The JPEG fucking menus.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, it's really bad. This is taking longer than I thought. I didn't set myself up to do this properly, is why. I've just run it as well. Yeah, so it's just like there's so much nonsense. That fat 144p quality.
That fat 144p.
I don't know if you're talking about the rate that our stream is coming out, or
the stream seems fine.
Okay.
Seems fine. Let me see. What does the quality say? Quality.
The
Let's go into
soundtrack.
auto.
The soundtrack in this game, I do say, is pretty fire because of like the Spanish influence. It's got a little spice to it, you know?
Well, yeah, I'm listening to it. Yeah, it's interesting.
All right. This is what we're going to do, some shiny hunting until we get a viewer to trade with.
All right, and tell me again what's the point of
a shiny?
What is the
it's
point
just
of
rare.
shiny?
So like,
and so, but in game, what does that do? Like, I
nothing.
totally,
It's
I can
all
get,
aesthetics.
because like I can get why that like has some type of value, quote unquote value, for like the card game, like
Yep.
you know, card shiny and stuff. You know, extra rare holograms and
No, it's
you
just
know,
rare.
there's
They're just rare encounters in the game.
physical scarcity makes more sense to me, even in something that's arbitrary, like Pokemon cards. But like, I don't.
But I mean, there's a physical scarcity here that like the encounter rate normally is like 1 in 5,024 or something like that, and then completing the Pokédex, you know, allows you to get the rate down lower. You know, like doing other things lowers that shiny encounter rate. So that I think in this it's like 1 in 198 is like the low is what I have it at, essentially the lowest. Because I've completed all the shit. But yeah, it's just like different, cooler looking Pokemon. So like, look, you have cool ass Charizard who's orange with some green wings, and then you get a shiny one, and it's like, oh, look at that, black Charizard with red wings. Cool looking.
It's like as they would do in most Nintendo games. It's Nega Charizard.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, it's just like, so like this dude turns pink from normally being red, becomes a pink dude, you know, just like, just cooler. It you know, it has a whole lore of like, there was technically shinies in Generation 1, but there was no color, you know, they didn't have color, so it's not the color that was different, it was the effort value. Yeah, it was a coding error. Yeah, and then exactly, it was a coding error, and that the shiny ones ended up having a higher like effort value, and so they'd have like better attack or, you know, whatever. They were just ended up being better Pokemon. And then Gen 2 they made the red Gyarados in the Lake of Rage that, you know, like made shinies a thing, and you could shiny hunt in Gen 2 and find other shinies, though it was rare. And then it's just progressively gotten to be more and more like part of the game, so much so that Arceus and Scarlet just made it, you know, so fucking easy to shiny hunt. I mean, I have here, so I could tell you which. A lot of these are Cispot shinies, but I have caught a good amount.
Every time you say it, it's just.
I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right. It's what it looks like to me, and it sounds funny. But we'll do a shiny hunt right now.
It is fucking hysterical to me.
We'll do a shiny hunt right now, so I'll show you. Or we could do one. Yeah, my left joystick is fucked. It's like sticky, and it just like stays almost.
Ooh, why is it sticky?
Who knows?
Why is it sticky?
All right.
For some reason, I don't believe you.
My Joy-Cons are sticky because I spill an energy drink on them, so the plus button gets stuck sometimes.
I was like, so I've been playing some Switch games for, you know, for prep for the pod for various things, and it's which I'll want to talk about in a second. But like, I just, you know, saw you were online again, and just like shaking my head just in such disappointment as I see that you're at 315 hours. And
again, a lot of that is just it sitting here open. I will say. Because
I
even
don't
today I was
believe
doing
you.
that. I put a camera
I
on
do.
it. All
I
right,
do
so
not
we're
believe you.
gonna shiny hunt. I'm gonna show you how to shiny hunt right now. So, in Scarlet and Violet, they made a thing. That is a sentence. They made picnics. So you open a picnic, and we're by a mass outbreak of Drifloon, which are a ghost type Pokemon. So I'm gonna look up the recipe for shiny Drifloon. Or shiny
I'm
ghost
starting to
Pokemon.
learn some of the Pokemon. I do remember seeing a bunch of those fuckers.
Yeah, they were everywhere, and Arceus, whatever. All right.
Yeah, that was another question of
So
mine.
2 red onions.
How do you pronounce?
I say Arceus because the C to me should be hard.
I'll give you the hard C.
All right, so I'm making a sandwich. I'm making a sandwich. All right, we're gonna do creative mode. We're gonna do 2 red onions, green bell pepper, red bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, and then 2 prosciutto. Oh, I guess just 1 prosciutto. Yeah, 1 prosciutto. And then a spicy herba mystica and a bitter herba mystica. And then we're going to hit next. Give you a heroic sword. Toothpick. And now we build this monstrosity. CBC saucy arse. Yeah, and it also looks Latin to me, and in my head, you know, I need the hard C in Latin. Some Caecilius, you know?
Oh, I know.
Alright, go red pepper.
I feel like I see more or hear more people saying Arceus though.
I hate it. Or Arceus is even worse.
Can't say I've heard that one.
I've
heard that one.
I've heard that one a few times. This sandwich is just a agita waiting to happen. Some pork, 3 different kinds of bell peppers, and some red onion.
Oh yeah, you need a little bit of oil and vinegar there, and you're
Well, it's
good.
got some spicy and bitter herba mystica, so I'm just gonna load the onions on this one side until they fall off, and I'm pissed. Yeah.
Oh,
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like fucking Candy Crush or something. And sometimes the
It looks like a free-to-play Facebook game.
well, and that's another reason why I sent you guys that that video that was talking about Game Freak's other ventures in like 2015, and they were making games that they ended up, you know, weren't successful on the DS, and they just ported to mobile games.
Has Game Freak always been the Pokemon?
Yes. Since 1995.
The Pokemon company?
But they only own like a third of the gaming rights. Creatures Inc. owns another part, and then Nintendo.
Of course, can't forget Nintendo.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna run around and look at these Drifloon and see if we get a shiny. If my fucking joystick works. Oh, we might get a Shuppet shiny too. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is something called a picnic reset. We're going to reset all the Pokemon so they pop in again by just setting up a picnic. Because the Pokemons go away. And then the picnic comes out, and then you close the picnic. Hey, I could have concurrent thoughts. Game Freak could be bad and also give me something that brings a lot of joy.
I played this game for 300 plus hours. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, like this, like again, there's so many elements to this that just I had serious complaints about for Arceus, and then this is just this just seems even worse.
Oh, in many ways it is. In many ways it is. In other ways it's not. But it also is just like at times a fucking like fidget stick for me. I'm literally just like doing other things, just roaming around. I didn't want to encounter this Pokemon. I want to clear you out. The battling is not as cool as Arceus because you can't run around, you can't do like the horde battles. Like a shit ton of different Pokemon at once.
Yeah, I didn't like the, like when you do like 3-on-1s.
Oh, I like that much better. At times, especially when you're trying to like catch a bunch of Pokemon. I also just miss the fact that I can't catch a Pokemon, straight off, running around. I have to encounter them in a battle. That's what I'm doing.
I mean, yeah, I guess that makes a certain amount of sense.
What does? Honestly forgot where. Other than shitting on my Pokemon
I forgot as well. I'm multitasking.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm waiting for people to come get their free shiny Pokemons and give us engagement.
Did you post anything about the stream anywhere else? No. Also, before you answer that, what's the point of him basically being a motorcycle, but also solely just walking around?
It confuses me because in Scarlet or in Violet, this guy is the rideable Pokemon, and you ride like in his ride form, he has wheels, like that crest thing on his chest.
Yeah, it's a wheel.
It's the same setup as the other guy. It's just, yeah, it's crazy to me. I mean, it's his tail and his like throat thing. It just represents a wheel. But then in his fucking modern form, because this is like the prehistoric form. In his modern form, where you at? Here you are. When this motherfucker is riding around, it's the same thing. He's running on his fucking hands too. But he's got fucking wheels out because he's just the modern version of the legendaries.
Cyclizar. And also, like, whoever's in charge of the name, who's ever, like, head of the naming department.
Yeah, it's not great sometimes.
So he never cruises on the wheels? Never?
Nope, only the purple guy does.
I could have sworn I've seen stuff of him.
Only the purple one.
Well, because don't they fly as well too?
Yeah, they glide. They do not fly. You can't fly like you can on Bravery in what the fuck's that one called?
Arceus.
Arceus. Which is a big complaint. Look, this is what you got to do. Ready? You glide. That's it. You have to like be jumping off of something and then just glide down, and you constantly lose altitude. So you know how like if you hold B on Bravery, it would like skydive. That you lose altitude essentially the same way, but without any more additional speed or control over your fucking thing.
Why have the wheels as part of the design if we don't use it?
Because like I guess I don't know, because he's prehistoric, so you can't have wheels, and it's just made to look like wheels. Whereas the Electro future guy is like half fucking robot. Doing a bad job of the shiny hunt.
I think I only came across one shiny.
Was it Luxio?
No.
For some reason, like, so, oh look, here's Cyclizar running around. See it? Ah, I fell into the water.
Just kill him.
See? Oh, he's not
Yeah.
running now. Little bastard.
He's a little bastard.
There you go. Look at him. Now run. There you go. See? Running. Crazy. In Arceus, people constantly are finding the Shanks line in shiny form. It popped up for me like 3 different times. Come on, shiny Driftbloom.
And so is the meal system kind of like your Fire Emblem type thing, which I know you don't have the context for, but it's like you get like a stat boost if you
These are my
if you
stat
do
boosts
it.
right now. I have a level 3 sparkling power for Ghost, so level 3 is the highest. Just means the encounter rate for Ghost Shinies is higher. You could catch Pokemon that will have like marks or titles, so that's the title power. If more likely Ghost Pokemon will have that. Encounter rate is just, counter power is just the amount that spawn.
Stando power. That's all I think of. Okay.
You could wash your Pokemon. Ready?
They're little dirty bitches.
Mm-hmm.
Little dirty little animals.
Mm. Give them a little rub down. You can't do it with Vaporeon though. Game won't let you. It's locked.
Oh,
They
yeah.
know. They have to know.
Yeah, you'd think so.
Matt, if you're still around, how is your Pokemoning going? Andrew was playing on the plane the other day. I also don't know how I feel about this, keeping tabs on how much I play different games.
Just see when
like
you're
a girlfriend looking through my my likes over here.
Usually just seeing just who was on and what somebody was playing.
That's one thing,
yeah.
but I'm checking my hours.
Well, no, that's all it is you click on it, see who it is, and it just shows what it is.
Oh,
what you're
sometimes
playing.
it'll say...
and it says right underneath. It says right underneath.
So it's Nintendo
hours.
that's... Nintendo's putting me on blast.
Yeah, they're snitching on you.
Yeah, bastards. Oh yeah, that's bad. This joystick is not doing so great.
Do wild Pokemon attack you
No, and I hate that.
openly?
I hate that it doesn't do that anymore. It just because you can't like catch them in the overworld like this. If they get close to you, it just starts the the regular battle encounter like that, which is lame.
Got it.
Matt must be engrossed in his game of Pokemon, not responding.
Or he's probably just doing something else entirely.
No, he's playing Pokemon. No, I was doing laundry. Lies, you were playing Pokemon.
You can't fool me.
Ben will check your hours. Shiny
Don't tempt me.
Pokemon. Shiny Pokemon, come to me.
I'm
Wow.
not even downloading them all. Which one are you playing?
Shining Pearl.
Yeah. What it? Trying to do some cool effects here with this little thumbnail thing I'm creating, and this shit's being difficult. All I'm trying to do is put a border around these fucking photos.
Is Tuesday a gaming stream?
This Tuesday?
Mm-hmm. Well, we're
Uh,
behind a stream. I think last week
yeah.
was supposed to be gaming. If we do gaming, my vote is Pokemon Stadium.
And which emulator is that on now?
64, I believe.
Got it. Yeah, is it reactionaries? I need to grab a snack.
Go for it.
I'll bring it back.
Ain't no one here but Matt. Need to have better posture. Well, get me off the riding Pokemon. That's another thing I don't like. That should just be automatic. Leaning in too much for a lean back game. Come get your free Pokemons. Free Pokemons. Get your free Pokemons.
Without giving anything,
free Pokemons. Get your free Pokemons.
without giving anything away, what's your? Give me a teaser for what the Pokemon episode is going to be for the podcast next week.
I mean, I gave you guys the outline. I think I kind of just want it to be organic. There's too much to talk about that I didn't really want to try to lead us down any certain path. Definitely want to get an overview of the history, like some of the lore, shit like that. But just, it'll definitely be making fun of Game Freak, making fun of Mike. Just
any word if Joe's.
He was supposed to. I sent him the thing when I sent you guys the doc, or when I had edited it, whatever, made additions and changes after you guys had looked at it, and he hasn't responded. So I'll shoot him a message again this week. But yeah, so
you need a defender.
Yeah, no, I mean he'll shit on it too, and I mean I love self-hatred. I love shitting on myself because I deep down hate myself. So, so I mean, yeah, exactly. So, I don't. It's not going to be too. It's not going to be anything crazy. Maybe it'll set up for other ones that I do on Pokemans, or maybe videos or something. But like I said, just a general history, talk about some of the elements of the game, the story, if or lack thereof, shit like that, and then just our experience with it.
Got it.
Matt, other ones shudders. That's why I said potentially just videos.
Wait, I missed that part. What is he referring to?
And what? The other, me saying other, if I did other podcast, other episodes on it.
Oh.
On Pokemon.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
What? Oh, that's what I said.
Yeah, who knows? I don't know about
videos
that.
Or something.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, but I figured, in the end, it'll end up being talking about our regular things. The crunch that goes on there is a little bit different in Japan. The numbers Pokemon be pushing. No, I won't pick Pokemon every time. And I don't think we're going to get anything groundbreaking in Pokemon for a while now. It's just going to be tweaks to Scarlet and Violet until they get the new Switch. Then it'll still be tweaks, and then who knows. One of the other Game Freak games that they made in 2015 is this side scroller elephant game that they ended up putting on everything in its mother, from probably a fucking Facebook app all the way to it was on PlayStation, but it actually looks kind of fun. Kind of interested in just picking it up and seeing what the fuck it's about.
It almost sounds like a Subway Surfer type thing.
Yeah.
So with all the things that you've done in Scarlet, like what else is there that they leave for you to do?
I currently
Like
have
what?
like nothing to do. Other than shiny hunt until the DLC comes out. Or in in the Tera raid battles when they do different like event Tera raids with like Pokemon that you can't get in the game otherwise. Like they did this weekend with Rowlet and Decidueye. But the original version, not the Hisuian.
Who, in my opinion, was a disappointing starter Pokemon.
I told you you gotta go with Cyndaquil.
Oh,
Typhlosion. Stony Tony. He's the best.
It was too late.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it would, and I was playing other things, but this is like my pacifier. It's soothing running through Pokemon.
You like the self-awareness that it makes you a baby.
Yeah, no,
That you're a goo goo gaga baby.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not trying. I'm not out here fronting that I'm something else. I know what I am. I know why I do this. This weekend specifically, I was playing for the raids and to then create Pokemon to give away. Which, come on, fucking viewers, I'm trying to give you free Pokemon so we get subscribers. Give us your views.
They don't want it. They don't want your generosity.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a Tera raid battle because that's what's happening.
You're right there, guy. You swallow your own spit and almost died. I'm not ashamed to say that happens to me like at least a couple times a week. Did we just witness a death live on camera? Maybe.
Choked. Woo!
You say choke? Did you just choke on your own spit like I do at least twice a week?
Woo! Haven't done that in a while. That was a rough one.
Yeah, it's the worst.
Whew. Maybe actually dead. I thought I was gonna die. Whew. And it's Andrew that's the one that turned 30 this week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still a spry 29. Wowza. I can't. I can't tell the frame rate, to be honest.
It's not horrible.
Like, I've not felt like I was going super slow or anything at any point.
But as we've said before, you know, that's the Switch more than anything.
I mean,
I've been trying to play some Breath of the Wild, and that chugs quite a bit.
sure, but like, at least Breath of the Wild. What the fuck? At least Breath of the Wild, the fucking terrain and shit looks good. And, you know, it could have some sort of reason to chug.
This is true.
You know, if you're telling me Xenoblade 3 was chugging, sure. But not even that shit chugs compared to what happens in this game. Yeah, exactly. And Breath of the Wild was a cross-gen game with the Wii U.
That is... What the fuck?
Holy
That is
Toledo.
hysterical to me.
Yeah, exactly. You know, at this point, you know, Pokemon should run flawless on this hardware. You know exactly what you're fucking tuning it to. Wow, that choking really fucked me up. Dead. Fuck you.
This is 6 years later. Later gen games should be better. This is also true.
Might see a comrade perish on screen. Keep choking. Oh yeah, they added it in Sword and Shield. There was raid dens, and for sure, they were.
What goes on in those raid dens?
I wonder, but they were doing like raid events in Sword and Shield, all the way up until the release of Scarlet and Violet. Fuck you. Yeah, and you get so many like resources and materials and items and shit from the raids. So people just fucking grind. See, I prefer these than the Pokemon Go raids. These are so much more worthwhile than Pokemon Go raids, or like, you know, there's a better reward at the end. I'm fucking this one up. I should have been able to one-shot him.
I don't want to like get too much into it, because like I'll save it for the episode. But like, I felt like there's like no real strategy that like, you know, that was the case. Either I one shot the enemy or the enemy one shots me.
But in especially in the wild, Pokemon in that game. That was definitely a criticism. The Pokemon are like fuck. They're all just like what's the term? Not squishy. That's when you could take a lot of hits. But whatever. But you can one shot. In these, the typing, that's the strategy, and that definitely matters more here in these games.
What's this reveal that's happening?
Revival?
Oh, revival. Duh. I'm dyslexic.
Oh.
I do think it's funny that they've got balloons on their heads.
Yeah, that's the flying Tera type. I really don't like this Tera system. But supposedly in the DLC, they're going to be... Certain Pokemon will have different looks when they terraform, or terrestrialize, whatever. But I just wish they stuck with Mega Evolutions. That was the coolest shit. Yeah, this guy's got a light bulb on his head. Like, come on. Fuck you. That was bullshit. Yeah, exactly. This is probably my least... Yeah, this is my least favorite gimmick. By far. So it's the it's the goofiest looking. I appreciate what the gimmick does and that you could change type. That's pretty cool. You could, like, add to strategy with that, but it just looks goofy as fuck. This is one of the...
It does look pretty goofy.
This is one of the new legendary Pokemon.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm. And then there's this one. Which looks like it's straight out of Minecraft. Like, look at the front, like, its face.
Yeah, it does have the blocky...
Yeah. This one's cool as fuck, though. And then this fire goldfish. Oh, that's cool. Come on, viewers, come get your free Pokemons.
But I have at least an option here for a thumbnail, but I don't know that I like it.
Share it on Discord and share your screen.
How? Okay, and how do I? I just also want to make sure that I know that I can save it. Here,
It's if you're on Canva, it saves it
it saves
automatically.
automatically. Is from what I could tell because it fucking
Yeah, it
crashed
does.
like 3 times.
Yeah, it saves
So
automatically, and then you
I
can just
figured that
download it.
out.
I think that's a pretty good thumbnail. So at least start off, you know.
I feel like I want something. I don't know. I feel like there's too much dead space here in some of these places.
Yeah, but I think for a start, it's pretty damn good.
Yeah, I'm just trying to like because it's like you want it to be like busy, but like not so busy. But you know that it becomes unreadable.
There's that thumbnail that is like, you know, you need to just go back a second from where that thumbnail is and whatever that video, and there's a perfect like thumbnail image of you.
Oh, I mean, yeah,
like
that would
of
be
you
the other one.
laughing.
Is to put a face. Is to put a
Yeah.
face. Is put my face on it somewhere. That is why I did get a
Soy
green screen
facing.
thing. Yeah, I did get a green screen thing to be able to do some of those, to take some
To soy
pictures and
face.
stuff, and yeah, to do some late epic doing some epic groipering.
Need more red arrows and soy face.
Yeah, okay, that's an interesting idea.
Soy facing?
No, some red arrows. Some arrows like that can fill that middle.
Yeah.
That middle area.
Woo-wee.
Mm-hmm.
I just wander until we get someone. Or we can make a Pokemon and trade it into the game.
What does that mean? How does that work?
Well, we could use a Sysbot.
And you just like create your own Pokemon?
Oh, all of these I technically, in a sense, created. Not like a brand new Pokemon. It's still like one of these, but
Well,
I picked
that's what I'm.
No,
that's what I mean.
No, well, not. It's close. This is what I really want to play for my next Pokemon game. Pokemon Infinite Fusion. It's a hack ROM where someone created a whole new story, and they put all of the Pokemon. And I think they've even updated it to at least Generation 8. I might be wrong on that. Scarlet and Violet is 9. But the gimmick that they created in their hacked version, or you know, their ROM, is fusions. So you could fuse Pokemon. They created all new sprites and all new designs for certain combinations. Some of them are just AI generated combinations of the sprites, but some of them are like pretty fucking awesome. They made Pokemon Digimon. They made they used polymerization.
You gotta do like the your end state is doing the Pokemon Smash or Pass.
Oh yeah,
thing. You know it's gonna happen.
Here, make a Pokemon right now. Ben, if you were a Pokemon, what would you be?
Like, what type would I be?
Type, particular Pokemon.
I don't know the Pokemon enough to.
I mean, you know types, so you could start there.
I mean, I tend to like the dragon type Pokemon, and I am a connoisseur of the draconic arts. So I'd like to think that, but like, no, probably something boring like a ground type.
Okay. All right, we can make you a ground type. I'm gonna pick a Pokemon and then name it Ben, and make
It's
it
like
in the
one of
game.
like there's like the stoned plant, looking
Stoned
guy.
plant. I mean, we are limited to what is in this game, so you could have Claude Sire. This guy.
No, thanks.
He's a poison ground.
I do
His
like
shiny form.
I do like the frog guy.
His shiny form is purple.
It just looks gray to me.
Oh, it's purple. Ground type, ground type, ground type. Ground type. Could be a crocodile.
That
He's
guy's pretty
supposed to be
swag.
red. That's his shiny form.
That guy's pretty swaggy.
He's red and black, regular.
I like the original better.
Yeah, I do too, to be honest. Or you could be this guy, Berserker. It's Meowth's evolution in the Galar region.
It does kind of have my beard.
I'm gonna make you a Berserker, but I won't do the shiny colors. I'll do his regs, because the beard is perfect. He's not ground. He's steel, and he's just steel. Let's see if there's anything else. Matt, any suggestions? You're up next, by the way. All right. Oh, there's this guy too, Belly Bolt.
Yeah, I like that one. That's a new one to this.
Yeah. That's his shiny in that like neon color. He's this darker green. Regularly. All right, chat. Is Ben a Belly Bolt or a Berserker? Belly Bolt or
I do like the beard.
Going once, going twice. We're making Ben a Berserker. All right. All right, so
are you still recovering?
Yeah, I'm still dying. It's just, when it's just like hanging in like the back of your throat, it's just like lingering.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm dealing with. All right. So your ability, I don't know if that's your... All right. So you have 3 abilities to choose from. Got battle armor. You can't be struck by a critical hit. Tough claws. Contact moves are powered up by 1.3. Steely Spirit. This Pokemon and its allies' steel moves are multiplied by 1.5.
I'm not a thief though.
What do you mean you're not a thief?
You said there's some thieving spell, some thieving
No.
ability.
Cannot be struck by a critical hit.
Oh, okay.
That's battle armor. Tough claws. Oh, Steely Spirit, meaning steel, like iron steel, not stealing.
Got it.
All right, we'll go with battle armor. I'm not gonna hit you with some crits. Thank you. Mail. Yeah.
All right, Mike. What do you think of? I mean, I don't hate this, but like, what do you think of this?
Yeah, that's better. I mean, it's gonna take. You're not gonna get. We're not artists. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're gonna get better as we go along. I would move everything that's on that left margin. Move it over to the right because it's gonna get cut off. It doesn't do a good job of showing you on Canva of like where YouTube is gonna cut it off, but it will. It will fuck you there. What the fucking A? Um, this is not fun.
Hmm.
So this is not fun.
What?
The coughing, dying.
So you gotta get something to drink, man.
God is not fucking helping. All right, we're in a queue. So I just sent over the stats and things into the Discord bot. And now we'll wait for him to send it on over.
Wait, what'd you just send it? Send it
No,
where?
I sent the stuff to the Discord bot to make the Pokemon,
Oh, got it.
and we're in a queue to have it sent over. Just waiting. Honestly surprised we haven't gotten people wandering in, at least. Do. Someone's doing an Elden Ring, but everything is Melania stream.
Yeah,
Let me solo her.
let me solo her.
Yeah, I realized who it was right after I read it.
It's the guy himself. The absolute lad. Some could say the mad lad.
Definitely mad.
Although after my playthrough, I have a contention that final boss is actually harder. This Elden Ring all Elden Beast, yeah, that's no fun. That is zero fun to me.
Alright, everyone. About to introduce the world to Benny Box, the Berserker. Here you go, Ben. Here you are.
Nice. He's literally me.
It is a fantastic beard that he has. Matt, if you were a Pokemon, what Pokemon would you be?
Like, do you know if there's a... Because, this is not Photoshop. I know I could probably easily do that and do this in Photoshop, but, to, magic erase some, edges and shit.
I have no clue. I've not gotten too fancy in Canva.
I thought that the one that you made for this stream looked good.
I made that on Canva. That was very easy, though. Because that background is a screen grab from in-game. And that's all just, stock Canva shit. And then I pulled in the Pokemon JPEGs. JPEGs.
Yeah, that's good enough for now.
Another thing I dislike is you can't send more than one Pokemon out at one time. Like in Arceus.
You mean in a battle you can do that?
No, just you know how you could throw out one Pokemon to collect one thing, and then you could throw out another Pokemon to collect another thing.
Oh, yeah,
Or,
yeah.
Ooh, yeah, cool.
Well, fuck, I just realized that this thing wasn't the full page, wasn't set to the full page.
In Canva?
Yeah. Well, that's fucking annoying. It's insanely annoying.
Dun, dun, dun. Viewers come by the stream, so I could give you free Pokemon. You could give us subscribers.
I don't know. I guess the people don't want no Pokemon.
Yeah, I just didn't put the right tags in. Or it's the wrong day. Should have done it yesterday.
Like my days of the week have been so fucked lately.
Bizarre.
Oddly enough, I feel like it's also been the time change has also been a factor in that.
Dun, dun, dun.
So what do you remind me? What do you get from the raids?
You get a ton of shit. You get random items. You could get mints, nature mints to change their nature. You get XP candies, rare candies, ability patches, which change the abilities. Abilities aren't something that was in Arceus. They took it out for Arceus. The herba mystica, which are like the special sandwich ingredients. That's pretty much it. Mm. Do, do, do.
I feel like I should just learn how to do Photoshop at this point.
Sometimes I hate the year that we were born. Because,
Why?
like, we're like the changing of the guard, so we don't have all the skills that the boomers have in, like, that generation, but then we don't have the skills that Zoomers have that, you know, were just, like, part of their upbringing. Like, figuring out Photoshop and shit like that. Can I get a shiny Cinderace? You can. Apparently you've subscribed, so that is good because you're chatting. So let's do it. I'll give you a shiny Cinderace.
Which
White
one?
Dragon.
Which one is that one again? I remember seeing you do
I'll
that.
show you when we trade it. All right. Go to your portal, Moy Dragon. Tell me your in-game name.
Go to your portal.
Go to your portal. Give me your in-game name. Use the link code, which is 69691312. Let's get going. Tell me your in-game name, Moy Dragon. Also like the stream. Or I'll give you a non-shiny Cinderace. Are you J Money? This you? Speak up. Okay.
J Money, J Money. That is indeed them.
Is this shiny Cinderace? It is. It is. It is. Here you go. Trade it. Go like the stream. No, I don't want an egg. I don't want your egg. Give me something else. I don't want to have to hatch the egg to release it.
What is so? Yeah, the only thing I remember egg hatching from is from Pokemon Go, where it was you had to walk a certain amount to.
Yeah, you got to walk a certain amount in this too. Okay.
With your Switch, like
No.
open?
In game. You
No,
gotta run around.
I'm talking about it was real world walking.
Yeah, because there's
it was,
no in-game
it was a
walking.
pedometer.
Yeah.
It was a pedometer.
J Money, like the stream as well. All right, we'll do it.
Don't be so antagonistic. They've come in and done what was asked.
True. That's true. You did do what you were asked. I appreciate you. And I see you like the stream, so I appreciate that even more. I'm just salty by nature.
That is true. He's Italian. He's got those extra nitrates. Too. He's got those extra nitrates.
All right. Nice doing business with you, J Money. Tell your friends, your family. Come get your free Pokemons. You're welcome. You need a shiny Rowlet? Seems like you're shiny hunting. Call that a success. 1 like, 1 subscriber, 1 trade. Hell yeah. That was a Pokemon on my list.
You're providing a service here.
Oh, that's the whole point, exactly. You need a shiny Rowlet too? Get your shiny Rowlet here. I'm like a newsie.
Extra, get your Rowlets here.
Get your shiny Rowlet here. Begging your pardon. And there's still one that I need, a shiny Slowbro. Can't help you there. Do not have a shiny Slowbro at the moment. If, however, you go like, subscribe, and well, yeah, what is it? Yeah, follow and subscribe on Twitch. Throw us a little Twitch subby. I'll find you a Slowbro.
Yeah, just do your Prime subby. Yeah.
Yeah, do that Prime subby. It's okay. All right. Well,
why is this fucking nut?
I'll hook you up with that Slowbro-y. You need a Slowbro? I get you a Slowbro.
Mike, how did you crop that bit of our logo on your not the thing that you have on stream here, but to get the circular version of the logo?
I didn't. I just it was, hold on. You're in Canva. You should be able to see the things that I made.
No, I did, and like that's what
You should be
looking
able
at.
to select that whole circle thing and copy it and then just paste it in yours.
Yeah, I know. I tried and it didn't work.
You got to make it a group then. Make those 3 circles a group, because the the logo just gets resized in the circle and then adds the black around it. Do you want to know what my goal is in Pokemon? I would love to hear your goal in Pokemon. Is it to become the strongest trainer? To find your treasure?
Get all 7-star red Pokemon that are shiny.
It's a good one. So were you able to get your shiny Rowlet? I see that you were Masada or Masuda breeding them. I don't know how to pronounce things.
If it's Masada, that's the Israeli like secret
That's
police.
Masad.
Yeah, I know.
I think it's Masuda. Yeah, I did with all perfect IVs. Nice. How long it take you? Mm-hmm. 3 to 4 days, maybe. What did you use to beat the Decidueye raid? Were you a Miraidon? Were you a Belly Bolt? Miraidon? I was using Belly Bolt, mixing it up. The last 7-star Pokemon I need is Charizard. You want a shiny Charmander? Alright. Let's do it. Link code is the same. Dun, 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 dun. It's all the same. Yeah. Let's hook you up with a Oh, there you go. There's a modest. There you go. Modest solar power, dragon, Tera type. On Nintendo servers and your stupid PvP. Were you able to figure it out, Ben?
Kind of, but now something else is being weird. Yeah, no, I did kind of figure it out, but I ended up not going with it. It just doesn't fill the space as well. You're the best. May God bless you every day.
Thank you, Moy Dragon. What else you need? You still in here? Want a Zoroark?
You're a Zork. I'll Zork you.
Zork your mom.
Yeah, you don't say that.
Making out like a bandit over here, Moy Dragon. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it, Moy Dragon. Tell your friends, tell your family, your co-workers. You want Pokemon? I got you Pokemon.
Friends, family, lovers.
We'll do all of that. Thank you. Yeah, I got nothing else. Unless you need...
All right,
Want a Belizard? Please me. Alright, Fezio. What's your in-game name? Hit me with it. Sorry, Moy Dragon, I canceled it. Fezio's up next. Link code is 69691312. I need a like from you, Fezio, on the page, or on the stream, and then need your in-game name. Hit me with that IGN. Okay. I need to see that like counter go from a 4 to a 5 before I hit yes to this. There we go. You're in. Do, 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 do. Searching for you, Fez. Where you at? Yes, you could be next. Just send me your in-game name and like and subscribe. Who's Grill? This isn't Fezan. Faison. Mr. Nunez, is this you? I appreciate it, Moy Dragon. You don't need to, though. Whatever, this person's getting a shiny. I know it's wrong. But it might be Mr. Nunez, so you'll be up next, Mr. Fezan. I see that it's wrong. Don't worry, I got plenty. You're not gonna miss out. Tell your friends, tell your family. I got your Pokemons here. Huh. Well, whoever Mr. Grill is, just got lucky. All right, Fezio. Let's get into the room here. The link trade. Let's put the 6-9, 6-9, 13, 12. Can I still get the belly grub dragon? Yeah, I got you, Moy Dragon. I'll hit you with that belly zard.
Well, you got some takers now.
Oh yeah.
Vizio just says wrong. It's wrong. You're wrong.
It's because I traded to someone else. Chat, please, Greninja. Alright. I got you. I could do that for you. It is shiny. I'm only giving out shiny things other than Meridian and Caridian. Because they shiny locked.
Please, Greninja.
You're behind on the chat.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, Mr. Nunez. Person Nunez. I don't know what your gender identity is. I don't know why I threw a Mr. in front of that. Because I can't pronounce the first part of your name.
Louis Dragon still wants Belly Dragon.
Yeah, I know. You're going to get it. Don't worry, Moy Dragon. Don't worry. Don't worry. I got to hook up Nunez here, and then you're up. I got you. I got you. Don't worry. All right, Nunez. Found a trade partner. Who will it be? Who will it be? It's Jay Money. All right. All right, Moy Dragon. I got you. I got you. There you go.
I do like that design for Charizard. Yeah,
is this a shiny Glalie? All right. I appreciate you. I canceled the trade.
But the design for that one spooks the hell out of me.
Whatever. Glalie.
Yeah.
Shiny Charizard is one of my favorite Pokemons. Orange Charizard, cool and all, but black and red Charizard, like, come on, next level.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. I do like that design.
Some of them are just trash, the designs. Like, some of them, they barely change the color.
Because again, Game Freak has utter disdain for you.
Yeah, no, they do.
Yeah, I hope all of you in the chat know that.
All right. Nunez. J Money, enjoy your Bellizard. Ben, because you are an uninitiated, a Bellizard is a Charizard that has his attack stats maxed out and can learn the move Belly Drum, which halves your HP in order to max out your attack stats.
I know that. I know that move.
Belly Drum?
I myself am doing a Belly Drum right now.
It's a great move. Thank you, Fezio. I feel like Mr. Nunez.
You're doing Arceus's work right now.
Giving out Pokemons.
Yeah. You're a snorker. You're a snorker.
Another turn? Yeah, you could get another turn. What do you want? Because Nunez ain't showing up.
You're a snorker.
These are shiny too. The Iron Valence. Please. Please what? You got to tell me which thing. I said a lot of things. Valent. Do 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 do. Communicatoing. All right, I'm gonna hit a plug while we're doing this. Everyone in chat, you could also find us on Twitch. On Tuesday, we will be streaming either playing games together, the four of us. You're welcome, Fezio. Or reacting to content.
Yeah, it's either gaming or reacting. We're a little bit off schedule. Probably reacting, but I don't know.
You could also...
we've got a backlog of stuff to watch.
Definitely do. You could also find us on where you listen to your podcasts to hear us talk about the gaming news.
Podcast, folks. Yeah. Matt should be editing the new episode this. I think he might be doing it tonight, so it should be up tomorrow. We talked about this the current season that just finished of The Last of Us.
Link should work, maybe. I don't know if it will. Next week we'll be recording an episode on Pokemon, so you could stay tuned.
That Mike will be leading because the rest of us are not malcontents like some of the people I'm seeing here.
Granted, some of these people I think are children. Can I do it again, cool person? Yeah, you can, Fezio. I got you. What do you want? You saw what I got to offer. You're welcome. Okay, Nunez, you're up next. You got to stay by the stream. You can't be leaving here, you know? And I'll get you a Charmander. Oh, you're here. Oh, you're in. Awesome. Okay, cool. Here's Charmander.
Charmander. And so what about him is different when he's shiny?
He's a lighter color orange. He's like a yellowy or orange.
Lame.
Yeah, his shiny sprite's same. I'll show you some of the worst shinies in a minute. No, Miraidon's not shiny. It's shiny locked in the games. These are all legal Pokemon, so... No shiny Miraidon or Koraidon. You're welcome. Nunez. Got you. I got you.
That is a pretty cute. Although
Komala.
they've named
Yeah.
it after boss bitch in charge.
Yes.
And you know they're also throwing some shade at her because that thing is also volumed out of its skull
Mm-hmm.
and just fucking
For
asleep.
sure. No, it's beautiful. It's perfect. I love it. You want a Miraidon, Fezio?
I do like that pose that he's doing.
Yeah, the arms out like that.
Mm-hmm.
Charmander.
That's some godly posing.
This Charmander. These are all shiny Charmanders. Level 100 Miraidon. Shiny Valiant, whatever. Scorbunny, shiny. Koraidon, regular. Froakie, shiny. Decidueye, shiny. Rowlet, shiny. Shiny Zoroark. More Rowlets, shiny. More Decidueye, shiny. That's what I got. That's what I
How
got.
prevalent is Decidueye? I mean, I think the design for Decidueye is much better in Arceus.
Oh, I enjoy this one too. He's one of my favorite newer Pokemon.
It's
Or
too
newer
nerd.
starters.
He's too ooh nerdy in this one.
What do you mean ooh nerdy? He's just like a ghostly owl.
Oh, but look at him. He's got like the glass. I mean, he's got glasses in the new one, but I like the wider kind of headpiece on on Arceus. I don't know. He just looks like he's got a nerd ass bowl cut.
It's a cloak. It's a hood to a cloak.
It looks
He's
like
supposed to be wearing like he's supposed to be like he's supposed to be like a rogue essentially. You know, like a rogue archer type. You know.
Does your legendary Pokemon mount thing have an iPhone stand built in?
No, it hovers because it's a Pokemon in the phone. A Rotom. You know Rotom. So it just hovers. Thank you, Fezio.
Wow.
If I manage to get on the trade again, yeah, I got you, Nunez. What's your idea, Dragon?
Julian Zoroark. That was one of my end game Pokemons in Arceus. Was the
very cool Pokemon.
He's got the emo hair.
Yeah.
That's pretty sick. He's an emo
Both
dog.
his forms are pretty cool.
He's an emo dog. It was very, very tonight will be the night that I will die for you.
Yeah, he definitely would fit in well at Hot Topic, especially in his shiny form.
Help people with their Pokedex. Interesting.
I mean, yeah, that's the goal if people come by.
So, I mean, what because didn't you say basically that Arceus is the only game that you can actually fill out a full Pokedex that every Pokemon is in it?
Yeah. That you did because there's only one version of the game. It's not like Scarlet and Violet, so there's no version exclusives. So everything that's in the Pokedex is in that game.
Like it's just it's so insidious that they one of the whole kind of central tenets of the franchise, got to catch them all. You fundamentally cannot do. You cannot fill out a Pokedex.
But it was like supposed to make the game social.
Sure.
That you would have to. Sure. I mean,
sure.
Yeah, no, exactly. But like that was at least their marketing strategy behind it. And what they were telling the sheeples. And like they were able to do that because of the link cable in on the Game Boy.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Fezio, join. Oh, there you go. Someone's in.
I remember.
Jean-Luc. Jean-Luc. Who's Jean-Luc?
I
What do you want,
remember
Jean-Luc?
I remember somewhere in sometime in high school, Joe brought his cable in and helped transfer it was like a high level Charizard I had like back on red to bring it into whichever the one I had on, which I again keep
Diamond.
fucking forgetting.
You
How
have
do you
Diamond?
know for certain that?
Because I remember seeing the game case in the annex for like years, and I just have it was the same one that I had, so I had no use of stealing it from you. is largely
why is it has lodged itself in your memory?
yeah. I'm Chrissy. Do you
Hey.
have him right? And I do. Chrissy, you gotta like the stream, please.
You gotta like it. You gotta like and subscribe. Folks.
They're already subscribed. That's how they're chatting. Let me see that like go from 6 to 7. And I got you.
Well, you want 7 to 8, right?
Oh, maybe it
7
went
to 8.
up.
There you go.
Oh,
yeah, there you go. 7 to 8. Yeah.
It's showing 7 on my end.
No, it just went up for me.
Oh, it went up for me, but it went from 6 to 7.
What does?
I got you, Chrissy.
What does the shiny charm do? That Mui Dragon is looking for.
That's when you complete the Pokedex, so that you could get a better encounter rate for shinies. Which I caught all the Pokemon in Arceus, but realized in order to get the shiny charm in Arceus, you have to do research level 10 on every single fucking Pokemon.
God damn, that sucks.
And I was just like, nah, not doing that. Sorry.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Bezia, you could get a shiny Baxcalibur if you read the description on this video where it says, I'm going to read it to you now because, you know, I want to make sure I read it right. You know, it says, oh, did I not put it in here? Oh, yeah. I just said I would tell you how to do it, but I didn't tell you how to do it. If you go to our Twitch channel and you subscribe to our Twitch channel using a Twitch Prime or a regular sub, I'll make you any fucking Pokemon you want.
Because why did they do that in Arceus? I still have yet to complete the research task.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. I gave up on it. The shiny rate is good enough with the mass outbreaks in there that it's not a big deal.
It took me till I was done with the story to realize what the fuck was going on in those the space-time anomaly events.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is going on here? It's like, is there some objective that I'm supposed to do?
No,
they're just all aggroing me. And
yeah, it's just to like collect shit.
yeah, I read into it that it's just like, yeah, it increases rates. Like, there's some rare Pokemon that show up, including they say that there's one of the ones that you need to complete it can only be found in there because it's like one of the digital Pokemon. They literally do a Digimon Pokemon. I forget what the name of it was.
Porygon. It's Porygon that you can only get there, I think.
But it's like does not exist natively in Hisui in the Sinnoh region because they don't have the internets yet. How can they get away with that, making a digital Pokemon?
Well, it must have come back, like, because it's the first man-made Pokemon, and it's made in Kanto, and like.
No, I'm saying, how does the Pokemon Company get away with making a digital Pokemon?
Oh, I see what you're saying. I got it. I don't know. That is an interesting question, I have to say. What's going on here, Fezio?
I mean, the Pokemon Company can definitely big dick Digimon out of the way. So.
Oh yeah. Yeah, which ones do you need, Moy Dragon?
Look at this. You're creating a community of
Yeah.
Pokemon sickos,
Exactly.
helping each other out. It is heartening to see the solidarity, but also I'm here. I'm shaking my head at you all. Seek help.
You're welcome, Fezio. Hey man, we're up to 20 subscribers altogether. That's making shmoney moves.
Yeah, sure. I mean, yeah, all these folks are going to be then treated to on their For You page my breakdown of why Atomic Heart is actually anti-communist propaganda. Be on the lookout.
Also go watch our shorts. Give those a like. Hear about Malignant Booba.
So I think I don't know if it'll work out tonight. I might try to do more editing instead, but because I tried playing more Breath of the Wild for next month's podcast episode, and I'm just bouncing off it really hard. Like I was enjoying it for a while, but then it just set in the tedium of a gigantic world where traversals fucking sucks, and
All right, who's Benny? Benny, you better
the-
like the stream if you want to trade.
the annoyance of what's it called?
The breaking of the fucking...
The breaking weapons. Yeah, it was just like I'm just like, no thanks. These are all obstacles to me having fun. So
That's how I felt as well.
I like the traditional Zelda formula much better. So I was just like, nope, this is not for me. I'm going to spend my time doing something else. So I think I'm going to start playing. I think I'm going to start playing Disco Elysium tonight, and I think I'm gonna. That might be my next video content.
Benny,
So I think I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to start recording it as well.
Benny, if you're a viewer in the chat that's trying to trade, go like the stream and I'll trade with you.
Yeah, you gotta claim who you are. You can't just because you've got the code just up there for anybody. But yeah, you gotta police it through. Folk think that they can get away with not subscribing.
Yeah, there is an exchange here. Okay, there is an exchange.
This is transactional.
Yeah, there is a contract. Whether you think there is or not, there legally is. That's how the law works. And in exchange for getting a Pokemon, you need to like the stream.
You need to sub and like. It's both.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. I don't know if Benny has subbed yet because he has not chatted.
No, that's what I'm saying. He's got to
do both.
They simply must claim who they are in the chat.
Yeah. Yeah. Because our other, I mean, maybe did we get a new subscriber? Maybe they subscribed and they're waiting their minute.
I can't tell. I have to keep resetting the. I do see 21. I do see 21.
Okay. All right, Benny. All right. Maybe.
We're just not being patient enough.
Yeah. I mean, that is for sure. Like, that's a running theme in my life. Not patient enough. All right, Benny. I got you. Thank you, Benny. Thank you for taking our us being annoying and trying to get our like and our subscribe. I did notice that you have not liked yet, so just go ahead and do that. I am going to cut you some slack here.
Yeah, it's all right.
Go ahead and like that stream. Oh, Moy Dragon doing some work there, typing out those numbers.
Jeez, what the fuck is all that?
The Pokemon numbers he needs. It's their dex numbers. Oh, no, you're good. Just like the stream, please. I mean, essentially it is random, but there's only like 5 people watching, so yeah. Whoever says that they're ready to go, they're getting it. Benny, like the stream though.
No excuses on that one anymore.
Yeah. You got your Pokemon. You know, everyone should be going out telling their friends, telling their family, campaign comrades, they got your Pokemons. You need a Pokemon, they got your Pokemons. Benny, that number still says 7 on the likes on my end. I need to say 8.
No,
Or
I,
if it's
I
8,
see it. No, it should say 9 after Benny.
okay. All right,
Unless
Benny.
somebody unlike, and then somebody was it? No, yeah, it went to, say for me, it went down to 7 and back to 8. Scandal. Somebody again thinking that they can
Get out of
unlike
this.
it.
Yeah. What is the point of unliking it? Just followed y'all on Twitch and Twitter. Thank you, Chrissy.
Oh wow, thanks.
Appreciate that a lot.
I'm going to be honest. Don't expect much from the Twitter account.
Can you help me with this Pokemon, please? And thank you. Yeah, I don't mind helping you. I gotta figure out what those Pokemons are. And I might not have them right now. Where could we go? I could help. Here, get in the link trade, Moy Dragon. Let's do this. I'll help you out with some if I got them. All right, Nunez. Score bunny, please.
Right. Ooh, I got my notification today, Mike, that my my Steam Deck is being prepared to ship.
Jealous.
I'm very excited. I'm very excited. I'm very excited.
Welcome, Nunez. Moy Dragon, getting this queue. Benny, go like the fucking video.
They got their Pokemon and they're gone.
They're out.
They got it and they bounced. You've been played.
It's all right. We got Chrissy. Chrissy Coolness helped us out. Liked all our socials. We also have a podcast, Chrissy Coolness. If you want to check that out.
That's just up for your own. There's just no way we can keep you to that one.
Yeah, but that we will be talking about Pokemon next week. Do you have a Scarlet Paradox Pokemon? Which one you want? All right, J Money, what am I doing here? All right. Any of these in here you need? Oh, no, hold on. This is the wrong box. I don't want to quit trading. Wait, this box. All right, anything in here? Moy Dragon. Because I don't know. It doesn't display their number. Oh, if you love podcasts, Chrissy Coolness, then go on over. Ben, can you drop a little linky in the chat?
The link, yeah, the link tree. Give me a second where I have to find it.
It should be in the description of this.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Delibird.
Well, actually, you know what? Rather than doing that, though, I will just copy the link to the podcast.
Yeah, Chrissy, get in the queue. I'll get you a Paradox. Scarlet Paradox.
Think that works? Think that mini link works?
Followed on
Should.
Apple Podcasts. Thank you, Chrissy.
Wow.
You're
Absolute
Chrissy.
legendary.
Yeah.
Legendary status. Official
real.
comrade. It's an official comrade. We eventually got to get like subscriber badges and that kind of stuff. I feel like that's
can't
I
in
feel like that's
this.
stuff
You
you
need
can.
to,
Yeah, I think
that's
that's
member stuff.
Yeah, membership. Yeah. It's like the version of paid subscriptions and that kind of shit.
Yeah, subs is follows. It also lights up on your screen.
Yep.
If you don't. Oh, that's interesting. All right, Chrissy. The Last of Us episode goes up tomorrow, right?
Yeah. Matt just finished editing it.
Yeah.
So that will be uploaded tomorrow, where we talked about the first season of Last of Us.
All right, Chrissy. What do you want? I can also specifically offer you, Chrissy Coolness, a shiny Roaring Moon if you want that. Excuse me.
I think I need to log off. I think I need to go make the dog her dinner.
All right.
No, I will
we
talk
can't do
to
all of them right now. All right, thank you, Benny Box.
Yeah, I will talk to you. I will talk to you later. I will
be jumping off soon as well.
Yeah, I will talk to you later. I guess Tuesday probably.
Yep, sounds good.
All right, peace.
All right, enjoy.
Bye.
All right, Chrissy. Here. I'll do more of these streams as well, so you can always pop back on and get some more of them. I'll be on for another 10 minutes or so. You could jump in. I'll hook you up. All right, this is what we're gonna do. Last call. 3 trades. We got 3 trades. 1 per person. See who gets in here. All right, I'm gonna open it up right now. First of the last 3 trades. Here we go. See who gets it. If it's a new person, you better fucking like and subscribe. It's the only way you're getting it. But I appreciate everyone that has been stopping by. Appreciate all the support. Especially on our other channels and things. Alright, Chrissy. Which one? If you got to pick, you know? Which one do you want? This is what we're going to do, Chrissy. I'm going to hook you up. Hook you up. Hook you up. Here we go. Oh, you want Flutter Mane. Sure. You're very, very welcome. Thank you for supporting us on all the different channels and things. We'll be streaming on Tuesday on Twitch, either just reacting to some gaming content, gaming news, things that's been going on, drama in the gaming world, or playing games. Not sure what. I'm pushing for Pokemon Stadium on the Nintendo Switch Online, but you know, we'll see what happens. Awesome. I appreciate you, Chrissy. Really appreciate that a lot. All right. 2 more trades. And if no one else gets it, we're doing 1 more trade and it's just Chrissy. All right, J Money, what we got here? Also, Chrissy, if you subscribe to us on Twitch, either your Twitch Prime or full on subscribe, I'll give you can make custom pick 2 Pokemon you want, shiny, not shiny, whatever type of moves, as long as they're legal, and I'll get them to you. Shiny Roaring Moon. I can give you a Roaring Moon, not a shiny Roaring Moon at the moment. I don't have many shining Roaring Moons to give out. Why are you giving me a King Gambit? Flying King Gambit. Okay. Alright. As long as it's not one that you fucking had to evolve from a B-Sharp. I don't want to take anyone's labor from them. That's a very laborious evolution. Yeah, anyone that likes us or subscribes to us on Twitch, if I'm not live and you subscribe for some reason, whatever, shoot us a whisper or message in YouTube, Twitter, whatever, and we'll arrange a trade. I'll send you 2 of your choosing, nature, etc., etc. You want the hidden ability? I got your hidden ability. All right, last trade. We'll do 1 more trade. If either of the 2 of you that are left in chat can tell me why I did 1312 as the second part of the link code. Looks like all my friends left me. All right, no more trades. Thank you all for joining, stopping by, for supporting the stream, supporting our other content. We'll be back, do this some more. I kind of enjoyed it. Definitely got some engagement. So, be sure to like and subscribe to our other content. Check out other streams when we have them. Hit that notification bell for more noties on the stream. And otherwise, just have a good rest of your day. Thank you for joining, and bye-bye.